Hey world, I'm Josh.
I'm Lauren.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Try Stuff.
Coffee edition.
It's an exciting episode because we've got some coffee from Anodyne Coffee Roasters in Milwaukee, which I visited recently. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, for you foreign fans. This is I guess not foreign to you. You live in your own country. I'm the foreigner. We're the foreigners, but visited Anodyne recently and picked up this bag, and I screwed up and brewed the wrong cold brew for our next video. So maybe at the end of this they'll be patched in, edited in some cold brew thoughts. But this is the Ethopia Sasaba variety, if I'm saying that right. Sasaba. It's from the Sasaba washing station in the Oromia region, Guji zone of Ethiopia. And it's a naturally processed type, natural processed heirloom variety, and grown at 1800 MASL, meters, I don't know. You got it. What do you think of this coffee, baby?
I'm liking it, but oof, it is intense. This is not a citrusy brew.
This is a fan-freaking-tastic. I mean, first of all, the beans smell amazing. And I like that they don't put tasting notes on here, actually. And the beans they're really crazy, these naturally processed beans. It's such a light color. Like, I was really caught off guard by how light and like milk chocolatey it is. And they smell so fruity. That natural processing, I think, is the difference there.
They smell really good. And it tastes really good.
Unbelievable smell.
I just have no idea what I'm tasting.
You know what I think we're tasting is what the coffee fruit must taste like when it's like fermenting when they're processing it. And
yeah.
I don't know what a coffee fruit tastes like, but I think this is probably it.
Because there's like a hint of kind of grapefruity acidity, but not enough for me to feel like it's fruit in a tasting note.
Yeah, I like taste it in my nose too. Like it goes up the back of my throat, up my nose. Like it's a weird thing.
I don't get any chocolate from this.
I could maybe call it a milk chocolate hiding in the aftertaste, kind of, but the up front is a very fruity. I think it's coffee fruit. It's not citrusy. It's almost like a cherry, but not like a chocolate covered cherry, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
It's cherry-like, raisin-like, like a dark fruit, cranberry, somewhere in there. It's not so tart it makes me pucker. It's not so citrusy. It also gives me like that sour face.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle, I think, in terms of flavor, and which is what I've come to expect from these natural processed coffees, which are, I think, my favorite kind at this point. Sean Mills, the guy, one of the creators of Ethopia, was teaching me about this on Twitter one day, and I'm like, well, okay, this is making tons of sense. And I think the less processed and the less roasted, the more I like the coffee. I got to go to Anodyne at their North Market. I got this sweet mug for Lauren.
Isn't it awesome? I love it.
And got myself a mug too. But this is a fantastic coffee. I hope since Anodyne or since Ethopia works with them, maybe they'd add this in if they haven't already. But if you can get it online, look up Anodyne Coffee, Anodyne. You'll see the name of the coffee. Maybe I'll put a link in the description. But this is an incredibly tasty, exciting coffee, and they sell it by the pound, not the 12 ounces, which is a really good deal actually. 12 pound or a whole pound for $17 for a high-end coffee is pretty affordable.
No, I would absolutely get this again, and I'm interested in seeing what other kinds they have.
Okay, new day, new clothes. We decided to do the cold brew for the Anodyne, so let's go ahead and see what that's all about. Did it Kyoto style. It smells fantastic. It smells just like the beans.
Ooh,
That's really kind of
intense.
exciting.
It is intense. All the flavors.
It tastes like whiskey.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's got a lot of bourbon flavor to it. It tastes like a non-alcoholic whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Fruity with like a whiskey finish. It like makes the back of my throat have that Scotch whiskey feeling, but with none of the burn.
Yeah. No, it tastes. It's really good.
This is pretty great, Anodyne. You're onto something with this coffee, or the people who produced it out in Ethiopia. They're doing something right out there, because this is next. I swear. I mean, it's kind of ironic it's in this glass because it tastes like booze with no booze in it. Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's way different. This might be the, at the very least, even if you didn't like the way it tasted, this would be the most interesting cold brew I've ever encountered.
Yeah.
I thought this would lend itself best to a hot brew, but cold brew, exciting, different, definitely cool in that regard. So pick this coffee up, find it, I'm sure you can get it on their website, or if you can't, you will be, maybe not. You know what, I looked it up, I don't think it was there. Anodyne, if you're watching, sell this on your website. This is a unique coffee, really enjoyable, and I think people should try this one because there's nothing stereotypical about this one.
Yeah, because it has a sweetness to it, but it's not really fruity.
You have any other thoughts?
No, I really like this.
Yeah, this is top-notch stuff. Booze with no booziness. Did you get that at all?
A little bit.
Okay. So, that is the end of this coffee. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.